Hello everybody, it's Charles from the Thrifty Deacons, and today's What Sold video is going to be a little different. We're gonna try just putting pictures instead of doing the whole screen in the background. So I'll edit those in later. So let me just scoot myself over to the side, and we'll get right into this. All right, up first we have this. Up first, we have this Madewell Demo bodysuit. Now, this actually sold on the 20th, but it sold after I did the video, so it goes into this week. Anyway, we sold it for, this came from a Fashion Without Trash in big box. I believe it was the first one. And it sold for $22. We did give a shipping discount on this because I think it was on the on Poshmark's closet clear out day, and so our total earnings ended up being $15.48, which at about $6 we made about $9 off this. Excuse me. All right. Up next we have this Free People pullover. Now this, yeah, I guess my wife just gave discount shipping on a lot of things. That's interesting. Anyway, this was also from a Fashion Without Trash in big box. I think from the same box as the last item, and it sold for $22, giving us the exact same earnings and the exact same profit. So that's $15.48 in earnings and about $9.48 in profit. All right, up next we have this Sheen ruffle detailed it's Sheen belted pants. Now these were from, I think they're from a ThredUp box, but I'm not sure. Anyway, they sold for $15, giving us a Posh earnings of $12. ThredUp boxes, typically the items are around $2, so that gives us earnings of $10 on this. All right, up next we have this Lululemon scoop neck. Now, I always say how Lululemon does well for us. This is from the, you may have seen this week, as the Fashion Without Trash in big box #2 is all going out this week. So it may have already been shown this week, or it may be coming up in a video. Anyway, this sold for $32, giving us a Posh earnings of $25.60, and being that it cost us about $6 per item in that box, that gives us a Posh earnings of just a little under $20. All right, up next is this Calvin Klein Scuba sheath dress. That's an interesting name. So this is one of those essential dresses that I always talk about, a black dress. So we did have to relist this a couple times to get it to sell, but it did sell for $40, and taking off the $8 in Poshmark fees, that gave us $32 in Poshmark earnings. Now, I'm not sure where this originally came from. Given that it's a Calvin Klein embroidered dress, I want to say it was from one of the big boxes, but I don't know. So we'll say it's from one of those, just because, and we'll say $6, so that leaves us with $26 in profit. All right, up next is this Rag & Bone digital camo skinny jeans. Now, these sold for $30, but again, there's that discounted shipping. So we got $21.88 in earnings. I believe these are from a reseller mystery box. So those were typically, it's typically about $10 per item. So I think we made about $12 off of these jeans. And being that they're Ragabone, I'm pretty sure that's where they came from. Okay, up next we have this Forever 21 Lace Romper. Now this was from a Thread Up box. It was new with tags, so it sold for $20, giving us a Posh earnings of $16. Thread Up boxes are $2, so $14 profit off of this item. And the last item for now, full disclosure, recording this a day early, so we'll see if anything else sells, is this Torrid Floral Necktie top. Anyway, this sold for $15, giving us a Posh earnings of $12, and you know, I don't know where this exactly came from. I think this was a kind of this weird consignment store mystery box we did, that normally would be around like, you know, $15 per item, but the mystery box it came from was on clearance, so I honestly have no idea what the price would be on it. I know that my wife she would know the price and she wouldn't have let it go for, you know, at a loss. So yeah, I really can't tell you. We'll just put some question marks over there on the total profit. All right, and now we're going to go over to the other closet. So I'm going to get that set up and I'll be right back. And welcome back. All right, so we are going to look at our second closet now. The second closet is discounted, so everything in here is like $10-15. We really don't try to do any offers or anything. It's stuff that's priced to sell as is. Okay, so up first is these 3 leggings. So we had 3 size small leggings from 3 different, I think some of them came from reseller boxes, some of them came from VA boxes, reseller big boxes. So they weren't something that we thought we would be able to sell on their own. So we did just bundle them all together and we sold them for $10, giving us a total earnings of $7. And you know, that's probably about breaking even on it, to be honest. If they all came from Thread Up boxes, then we'd maybe made $1 off this sale. Again, we're just something we're trying to get rid of to clear out some space. And next is this Band of Gypsies mini dress. Now, this was from a reseller box. So I think that reseller box did have a few more items in it. No, it probably is another item where we just broke even on it. It sold for $10, so $7 in earnings. So probably just a break even on that. And that's going to do it for now. If anything else sells, I'll do a follow-up and tack it on to the end of this video. But if nothing does, I'll just go ahead and do my outro right now. So if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, share, subscribe, and comment. All that stuff's below. I have been getting some likes, so you know, a couple people out there are watching these videos to the end and obeying my commands. Anyway, until next time, I've been Charles, and I'll see you. Welcome back, everybody. So one more thing did sell, so we're just going to take a quick look at that, and that is this Joe Fifi mini textured spotted print silk tank. And this was from a old reseller box, one of the first reseller boxes we got, and also one of the most expensive. But I think there's only one item left in that box, and everything seemed to sell for a pretty good price. I know it did have a mixture of items, so it wasn't just tops. It had some shoes in there. I think it had some a bag maybe. I don't know. It was a mix of items, so really don't know what to call the price on everything because obviously certain items were worth a lot more than others. So anyway, this finally sold. It sold for $22, which gave us a posh earnings of 1706, and I have no idea what we actually paid for this item. So we'll just, so far go, it's probably just counted as a loss. We'll just say we made, I don't know, $10 off this. There. Does that work? All right. Now we just got to go over what's coming up next week. So with the rest of this week, we obviously have the rest of that big Fashion Without Trashing box. And then after that, we're going to go to I think we have a VA box scheduled and maybe another Dead Shoot. Just something that's kind of going to decompress after that big inventory box. And then after that, we're back to doing ThredUp and other big reseller boxes. So we got stuff coming. All right. Till next time, I've been Charles, and I'll see you.